Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, Life with Nurse Princess. So today I wanted to talk about the famous African singer musician. So her death seriously surprised me. So I'm in my car. It just it really touched me. I couldn't. So now I'm amazed. I can't believe that she died, and in the most brutal way, in the most brutal and unreasonable and despicable way. Like, her music touched me so much. Like, mostly her song, the one she sang, how they again, you are the living God, oh, is there no one like you? No one can do me like you do. No one can touch me like you do, God. Hey, you are the living God, oh. Is there no one like you? Ekueme, 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 ekueme. You are the living God, oh. Is there no one like you? Ekueme. Sorry, I got so carried away, but that song is the melody to my heart. And to hear that this woman, this powerful woman, was killed by her beloved husband in a disgraceful manner. It's just show to you how sometimes marriage and life is so despicable. It's so unpredictable. It's so hard and unfair. Like, her husband to beat her to death, to beat her to stupor. And then the one that baffles me the most is people blaming her for her death. People saying, oh, she should have get out of the marriage. Were you there? It's easy said than done. I say that because I'm not for stick it till you make it. I'm not for that bullshit. Sorry for my language, but I'm not for that bullshit. No. I'm not gonna stay in a marriage that I am not happy. No. I believe this is my way of marriage. If I am here to work hard for the marriage to last, then boo, huzzy. Your ass better be working just as hard as my ass is working. Because mama, darling, sweetheart, it takes two to tango. One person cannot be putting their all and the other one is relaxing. No. I don't believe in that such kind of marriage. Because in her marriage, I think that's what it was. She was putting and giving her all. And he was there not doing nothing and not giving a damn about it. And I don't believe in a marriage that because you're married, you should lose yourself in all in the name of marriage. That he has the right and total control over you. He accounts for the kind of friends you should have. He should account on the kind of company you keep. He should detest what particular way you dress. No, his opinion is important. Don't get me wrong in those things. His opinion is definitely, absolutely important, but should not define you. It should not define the woman that you are. And I say this, any man that raises hand on a woman more than once or twice is a coward. A big time coward. And any woman who stays there and allow that man to continue to battle and beat and belittle her, I am sorry, darling, the marriage you're in is not the right kind of marriage. Because a woman should be catered to, just like a man should be catered to. A woman should be loved, just like a man should be loved. A man is like an image of God. There was a man that said something. He said, no, it's a woman. She said that God created men first because he wanted them to be of his image. This is what I mean by that. When he said by his image, it means that because God himself could not bring his own self and live within us, he created men and said a man will be of his image. Which means men out there, you should, in your household, act. You are a symbol of God. Which means God do not beat his wife. God shows love, absolute love. And that's what a man should be. Should be a role model to his children. For this man to be beating his wife, not only that, but pushing it forward to the extent of asking her children, children that she carried in her stomach for 9 good months, or even more or less. That is absolute definition of wickedness. Women out there should not blame the woman. Don't pull. Yes, you can. What I mean, don't blame her. Don't be too harsh to her. To her death, because yes, she could have gotten out there. Yes, I say that she could have gotten out there. But the same people who are saying, oh, you would have gotten out there, why didn't you go out there, get out of the marriage, you are the one the cause of your death. Same people are the first to cast a stone and say, oh, you're a Christian, why you leave your matrimonial home? Those same people are the first to cast that stone. I only blame her a little bit because I'm a woman as well. I blame her a little bit. But the fact that she portrayed herself to the public as a Christian woman, a fearing woman of God, that pushed her not to leave. And that's a problem I have with a lot of African women. In fact, all kind of women. We are too into what would people think. What would people think? What would people think? If I do this, I don't even give a shit what people think. I live my life to the fullest. That's why I started this YouTube channel. I'm willing to share some things. Of course, with the permission of my partner. But I'm willing to share some things to help women out there. Because this is becoming too much brutality on women being killed like chickens. It is not fair. It's time that women stand up. Don't care too much about what people think. Listen, they might talk about you for 2 weeks, 1 month max. There's always going to be better news out there. I always believe in this thing. When people talk about you, it means you're important. When they don't talk about you, it means you're not important. No, actually, I rephrase that. No, people will always talk about you. No matter what you do. No matter what you do, if you're a good person, people talk about you and say you're bad. If you're bad, people will talk about you and say you're bad. So why bother? Why stress yourself? Do you. Do you and be good in the eyes of the God. as of the Lord God Most High. That's His opinion is what I care about. His opinion is what matters to me. Thank you for listening. Sorry, I got so emotional with this topic. It hurts so much. Take care. Thank you for listening. Remain safe. Remain blessed. And I hope this helped you or someone else out there. Take care. One love.